Bueno, mi gente, episodio número 14. Vamos al meneo.
Diablo, todo fue 14.
14, gameplay 14,
The
gameplay
UC
14.
is so clever.
Vamos a después llamar episodio también porque tú eres muy... Saliendo de la llave. Naeva... Ah, no, mentira. ¿Cómo la vaina? Yo voy para donde el jefe de los piratas. ¿Cómo que se llama? El nombre latino.
Digo, mi gente, estamos aquí en el directo de Mafo. Ustedes saben, un saludito a...
Now,
Mecha Pelá,
we've got everything the fleet needs right here. Of course, you
Está
gotta
bonito
pay
esta
for
vaina, loco. Mira esa
it.
vaina.
Remember, on the key.
Eso sí me gustó a mí, el diseño, loco. Se pasaron.
What the hell is this? All right, hang on, Nav. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full. Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are
Chicos, ¿tú
sealed?
sabes cuánto coge la nave que
It's
me
called
dieron
a
a mí ayer?
Malfunction. You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for once.
Aw. And you always, Angel. This here's Jasmine. You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered. We'll hit up the depot next since these doors have given out on us. So anyway, we were talking about the lock. About 100 years ago, the prisoners down there rioted and took over the place. After stealing some ships, they were actually able to make it up here and took over the key.
About time you brought us new blood, Neva. I was getting tired of trading with the same old faces.
You're just ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices, Aludra. Anyway, welcome to the depot, Rook, where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
Whoa. It's not our fault. People don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise onto the key.
Neva's just whining because she thinks she lost a ton of cash selling us a shipment of gear. She should have done her homework.
Yeah, sure, laugh it up. I'll remember that next time I need something from you
Chicos, la que
cheapskates.
lumita se va a utilizar para algo más adelante.
Back to my story. After the liberated prisoners grabbed the key, they established it as a base of operations and began pirating the space.
Es que si tú vas a construir vaina, tú
That
siempre
was
vas a
how the
necesitar
Crimson
recursos.
Fleet began.
Es que eso tú lo coges.
Of course, Jasper Trips had a lot to do with all that.
Sí, yo sé, eso tú lo coges y lo
we'll get
almacenas
to
por
him
ahí,
later.
una vaina en tu base.
Rook, meet Zuri,
Yo recuerdo
queen
nunca
of
tan
the
de
rare
más.
exports.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Neuroamps, blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
Speaking of which, you still owe me for that last purchase, Neva. It's like 5 figures. Don't make me collect it the hard way.
The hard way. Oh no. Rook, protect me
Yo por
from
eso que yo
Zuri's
no vendo nada,
vengeance.
nada de recursos. Yo
Enough of the
vendo. Yo lo
bullshit,
dejo ahí,
Zuri. I'll
guardado,
pay you
tranquilo,
when
tú
I
sabes.
pay you. Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss.
If it's
On
hard
the
to
right,
find,
you've got
I
Bradley
probably
from
got
the
it.
Trade Authority. I'm sure you know the deal there. He'll buy pretty much anything, no matter how hot. Then we got our med bay on the left, run by the one and only.
Coño, pero la vaina de los piratas está más organizado que cualquier otra
Match you
ciudad.
up, if you've got the money.
Trato al
We
lado
don't run
del
any
otro,
free
¿verdad?
clinics
Ahí
up in here,
mismo,
you
todo
don't?
servicio.
Okay, this is our final stop. Over there, you've got the Last Nova, where Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices. And right here is the most important place on the entire station, the Reckoner's Core, run by the incomparable Shinya Voss.
Another new Rook, Neva? I can't believe Delgado still lets you recruit given what happened with the last one.
You mean Austin Rape? I'm working on it, all right? Just ran into a few complications. But
Ya
trust
no
me,
están en romance de
he's as good as dead.
delincuencia o sin su diligencia.
So you say. We'll see about that. Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices. Pursuing a rake is costing us a small fortune.
Yeah, love you too, darling. Anyway, Shinya handles our life flow. The money. We call him our reckoner, but if you ask me, he's actually a pain in the ass.
And Neva will slit your throat if she thinks you'll bleed creds.
Go to hell, boss. Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest. Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do. Once you're done, head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
Time for a proper introduction. I am Shinya Voss, the official reckoner for the
Esa
Crimson
habilidad, loco, de
Fleet.
parar el tiempo, está
And since
demasiado dura.
Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest. And no, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble.
Okay,
In
right.
fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering.
Es importante escuchar la nota, ¿viste? ¿Tú jugaste Odyssey Zero Dawn?
Yep.
¿Verdad como que hay cierta nota que te traen un déjà vu a ti de cuando tú te encontrabas con los científicos?
Zero Dawn bacanísimo. Eso juego me gustó pile también.
Sí, demasiado.
That's amusing. I don't think I've heard that one before. Oh, wait. Yes, I have. You might as well dispense with all the stupid jokes. I've been hearing them for years. Since I oversee the bulk of transactions and maintain all accounts for the fleet, I'm a prime target for information. Should our enemies capture me or I grew any semblance of a moral conscience, you might consider me the greatest threat we have. For Delgado, the bomb grants peace of mind and a certain degree of safety.
Mafu está jugando a este y es porque lo a uno motivado, pero él está a punto de desinstalado.
No jugaba single player.
Essentially, but I sleep soundly knowing I'm one of the few that can piss Delgado off and live. Should I die, all of my knowledge, the accounts, the credits, it would be a mess. He wouldn't dare. He holds the trigger. But we all know that my death cripples the fleet. Call the bomb a weapon of last resort.
Déjame ponerte la verdad.
Whew, that's a relief. And here I was, worried that you've come here to eventually replace me. Get with it, Rook. The only sacrifice you're going to be making is a portion of your credits to the fleet. Now, let me get you set up. A moment while I convene with the Corps. Thanks to advanced modifications even Ryuji would envy, I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network. This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill cyber runner. There, you're done. All you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us. None. Other than my chest and arm modifications, I am but a simple man. Is the interview over now? Can we get back to work? The perfect segue into my final subject. Thanks to our relations with contacts across the galaxy, we always have a steady stream of jobs available. I've granted you all the necessary permissions to access these listings at any time, using the computers that surround the core. Oh, you know, smuggling, piracy, taking things that aren't yours. Nothing that should keep you up at night. Well, depending on your methods. If Neva's chosen wisely, we certainly will. Now, I believe that covers all I have to say, so you can run along to Delgado. take the elevator to the upper level. You should be able to find your way from there, I hope.
Alright, listen up. You can all stop complaining. Atrium to cargo bay doors have been repaired. Oh, and you're welcome, Nav.
Vamos a poner delgado.
Vamos a poner delgado. Yo lo que sé es que yo encontré el tigre aquí.
Ah, there's our new recruit. So, now that we are all here, it's time to get down to
Mi
business.
pana, delgado.
The two of you are the only rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, well, let's just say they won't be joining us ever again. Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means
Find
you've
the
got what it
artifacts.
takes to join the Crimson
artifact.
Fleet.
The Buried Temple. Buried Temple. Temple.
You and everyone else on the station. Keep following orders, and you'll get paid. It's as simple as that. All right, let's get started here. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long haul. No one quits. No one retires. The only way out is death. You stay loyal, or you pay the consequences. Fleet before friends. Fleet before family. Fleet before yourself. Of course we have rules. If you think the Crimson Fleet was built on a lawless dream, think again. Our influence, our money, our respect comes from meticulous planning and every last soul in the fleet following my orders to the letter. That is why you need to learn to place the fleet before everything. Boss.
How many artifacts?
Good. You're getting it already. I like that.
Yeah, don't worry, Dale. This one knows how to follow orders.
Perfect. Then we can move on.
28.
Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last Nova.
1, 2.
I'm impressed.
3, 4.
That is the first intelligent thing you have said this entire time, Mathis. Since you two seem so eager to move forward, let's get to your next job. Pack your cold weather gear, Rooks. Where we are going, you're going to need it.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down to Suvarall for another one of your little initiate. 10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead Rooks. You'd think by now you would have given up on that goddamn campfire story.
Crix's legacy is no story, Neva. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress, they're going to help me search those ruins.
I hope you're right, Dale. That new code we grabbed for the lot cost us a ton of credits. And a decent captain.
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance to see where it all began. On Suvorov with Jasper Crix. Crix led the riots that gave birth to the Crimson Fleet. And if his legacy is still out there, we're going to be the ones to find it. Through a bit of luck and a hell of a lot of cash, Neva was able to get her hands on an access code to the inside of the lock. This will be the first time someone from the Crimson Fleet has set foot in there for, well, since Crix left the place behind. It has been frustrating being this close to potential clues, but not being able to find a way through those prison walls. What? Were you expecting a goddamn graduation ceremony? Think I'm just going to slap a skull on you and send you on your way? Make no mistake, you are being tested all the time. Every job you take will be under constant scrutiny. And Neva? Oh, she's just waiting for you to screw things up. Before Crix left the fleet, he left a message talking about a major score. One that would set up the fleet to be a big player in the settled systems. Somewhere down the line, they started calling it Crixus Legacy. And everyone who's tried to find it has wound up empty-handed, missing, or dead. If we're gonna beat those odds, we'll first need a lead. And I would wager we will find one on Subarov.
Dale's Crix left a lot of big.
When we get our hands on Crixus Legacy, the fleet will be operating at a completely different level. We will become more than a match for UC System.
Actually.
Exactly. Now you're beginning to understand. Okay, enough discussion. We have got a lot of work to do.
Yeah,
To that end, the next stop is the lock. I've had Jazz feed the coordinates into your ship's computer. Since Mathis doesn't have a ship, he's going to ride with me. I'll see you down there, Rook. Don't keep me waiting.
So there I am. UC security
Bueno,
on
mi
my
gente,
tail,
venimos en
and the
breve,
crab
vamos con una
tribe
pavita.
just jokes.
Ya hablamos con
And you know
Delgado,
what's like
estamos
that?
seteados, vamos para el
Fastest
candado,
I've ever seen.
para el
One
lock.
nearly got me dusted.
¡Kiko! Me estoy durmiendo con regreso de conversaciones en el juego. Lo único malo que tú sabes que yo soy un tipo que soy sangre activa y no puedo tener eso, pero yo le hago. Ahorita me meto un café doble. Eso.
Leo.